The police is here! Surrender!
For good or for bad, but sometimes unpleasant experience can make us take the wrong path. It is so sad. Although you may be a victim of circumstance, so you do what you have to do and take your chance. If only you know what your actions will cause in the future, you'll plan it so differently, because nobody knows tomorrow. It could be filled with sorrow. Nobody knows tomorrow. Nobody knows. Is it really worth it? All the deception, pretension, unpleasant action. In the end, what is there to gain? Except maybe pain and shame. Is it really worth it? 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 You try to justify your action.
Shola, come back here. Have you not collected enough? Have you not? Have you not collected enough?
You did, because that's why it's not making.
If I do, what will you
do?
Joy, what's wrong with both of you?
I better ask her.
Why did you serve my customer? Did he tell you he wanted you, Akuna? Did he?
Me, Akuna.
Did he tell you he wanted you?
I beg, but people won't ask me see what now. Is it not my work to serve customers again?
Must it be Oga Chris?
Hey!
Must it be Oga Chris? Why must it be him?
Why must it be him? Please, your name is on his forehead.
Shola,
wait.
You should know that Oga Chris is our customer now.
Tina, let's get out to insult me. Eh?
Tina, look at it. She wrote this number to give to Oga Chris.
Sure.
If not that Madam was sitting just close to Oga Chris, she would have given her the number.
Shola! Stop fighting. Try. Shola, I said you should stop fighting. Oh. Stop fighting. Shola, you should stop. Stop.
Oh. So you're fighting in my shop? Fighting in my shop. Oh yeah. Kneel down. I said kneel down. Kneel down.
Madam, there's no joy. Wait.
If I hear anything, you,
Ma?
go and serve that person in the shop.
Okay.
Serve him water to wash hand. So, this is what both of you have been doing in my shop. So my shop will now become a danger zone if I'm not around. No wonder customers have not been coming to my shop again. Now tell me, what is the problem? Can you tell me?
Now, who need water? Who need water? My cigar is fine. So, I am ready. Sorry, sir, your water, sir. Chris? Chris Wampa! God! It's me! Kenneth Odogu! Ascension College! Yes! Oh my goodness!
Kenneth!
Yes! It's me! Can't believe this!
Is this you?
It's me, bro! It's me! It's me, bro! I can't believe this! I came out 3 weeks ago. And since then, it's been from one menial job to another.
Life gets so tough at times, bro.
I thought you wouldn't want to associate with me.
Come on, Ken. Why wouldn't I? By the way, how about your father?
I don't have one anymore.
He died?
As good as dead.
I don't understand.
Chris, I need a rebirth, a revival. I need to kill this Kenneth you know and create a new personality. I need your help. Please. Help me.
Everything is possible for the man who believes. I shall help you. I shall help you.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
No problem. I shall help you.
I will not disappoint you. Promise.
No problem. Take your drink.
Try to justify your actions and blame it on the events of yesterday. But yesterday is gone. Instead of doing wrong, we should right the wrong of yesterday. Yesterday is gone. If we allow...
I wish to thank you again for this opportunity. I'm grateful.
That's okay. The only appreciation you can show is to make sure you work so smart. Once you get to Ghana, you'll be receiving funds from Malaysia and Europe. Take your cut, forward mine to me.
I can handle it.
Ken,
Yes.
if you're honest and trustworthy, we will make money. Now you go tire.
Don't worry, Chris. I will not let you down. I will never betray you. I promise. Thank you.
You will make it, brother. Sure, you will.
Thank you.
is here. Hey. Hi. Why now?
Yeah.
Hello. What? I'm coming to the house with Chief.
Okay.
Sweetie, is everything okay?
Sure. Everything is fine. Chief,
Hey, which kind of wahala be this? Eh?
Chief.
Why do I always have to do this? Anyway. Who is this guy? Hello? Yes. Wilson, where have you been? I've been calling your phone. Anyway, how far? See, I'm going to call you again, and when I do, please just call Nelly and claim she's owing you 95,000 naira. Eh? Why are you sounding like this? Don't worry, that is not the problem. She will settle you. She will, I promise. Okay now. Keep your phone next to you.
Oh Lord, take control.
Hello?
Come, my friend. Do you think I'm joking?
Please calm down. I understand. Just calm down.
See, don't ask me to calm down. You hear me? Don't even ask me. Where's my money? Listen, if you don't pay me my money before the weekend, you will not like what will happen to you. I'm telling you.
Are you threatening me?
Pay me my money, oh. You hear me?
What is the problem?
Oh God, this guy is just too dangerous.
Let me talk to him. Can I talk to him?
Okay. Chief.
Okay.
Hi, baby.
Hey. Don't you dare baby me. Where have you been? And why haven't you been taking my calls?
I was having exams.
Oh, exams. It's glaring you had an all-night exam.
Baby, please stop this.
Okay, I stop. Now tell me, who is the man in the car?
Oh, that man. That's my mother's elder brother. He's the one sponsoring my education. Listen, please, I beg you. I don't want him to know you came to see me. Else he'll be mad at me.
Nally, you're talking rubbish, arrant nonsense. You think I'm a kid? First, you made me pay in 50,000 naira into your account. And what did you do? You didn't show up. You made me sleep a lonely man. Oh gosh.
Donald, please now. Please, I'm begging you. I don't want him to know you came to see me. Do you want him to stop paying my school fees? Donald, please, I beg you. Okay, listen, I'll come and see you later. I promise, I will come and see you. Just come.
Hey, shut up. You know what? First thing tomorrow morning, pay back my 50,000 naira into my account. This relationship is over. Nonsense.
Chief, I'm just tired of everything. I'm very tired.
Who is that?
That was my caretaker. I've not paid my rent and I've been asking him to be patient. He doesn't want to listen.
So what money is he talking about?
Chief, I can't start explaining everything now. See why I've been asking you for money. In short, I'll just pack up my things and I'll leave till anybody will see me again.
No, you can't do that. So what business do you have with the other hooligan that just called?
I also owe him money. I'm owing him 95,000 naira.
Okay, get in the car. Get in the car. I'll give you the money so that they'll get off your back.
Thank you, Chief.
Please tell me it didn't clash. Not at all. Instead, I got 350,000 naira cash.
Lord have mercy.
Girl.
Oh!
Don't go anywhere. Hurry.
Baby.
Don't baby me. You didn't call me last night to say goodnight.
Baby, but I called you. You weren't taking my calls.
Even though, why did you have to wait that late before calling? I actually plugged my phone here in the parlor. I was reading in the room.
I'm sorry. Okay.
But you know how I always want to hear your voice.
I know. I'm sorry, all the same. Please.
Yes. Do you want some? Look at this girl. So you bought ice cream?
Bike. You sent it in as a bribe.
Oh my god. Guys can be fools, you know. Now you fuck up. Now you still pay.
Well, that's what having a sexy body and knowing how to use it brings to the table.
You this girl. You'll not kill me. Nelly, seriously. I think Bob is a really nice guy. Sometimes I wonder why you can't just let go of all these men and be a good girlfriend.
Me? Bob, okay. There are 4 things a fuckboy brings to the table. Drama, heartbreak, sex, and more sex. You know, was never like this before. Baby, what is it? You've not been yourself since I got in. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'll be fine.
You'll be fine? That means you're not fine now. Listen, I'm your girlfriend. You are the one I gave my virginity. We now share a bond. So let me share your worries with you.
My degree exams are coming up. And I've not paid my fee. I don't know what to do.
Oh my God. What will you do now?
I'm really confused.
You see, I think that if rural roads are given half the attention that urban roads are given, it will further aid the transportation of farm produce and further strengthen agriculture, which is a sector of the economy that Nigeria, as a matter of urgency, must turn its attention towards.
Wow!
Thank you. But I'm serious. You see, the lopsided nature of all the world is...
Richard.
Come with me at once.
Richard.
No!
I saw everything! You were laughing and discussing with another boy!
I was just waiting for you and...
And what? You were waiting for me? And the best way to wait for me is for you to throw passes at him? Come on! Why don't you just make him your boyfriend and we all know you're a slut?
I haven't had peace since you told me about your degree exam fee. That's why I've brought mine. You can use it.
No week passes without a drama.
Please, I'm sorry. Just listen to me, my dear, please. I'm sorry. My dear, I'm really sorry. I'm sorry I acted that way.
That only shows you don't trust me.
Just hear me out. I knew I screwed up big time. But on the contrary, it was supposed to show you how much I love you.
Have you paid your school fees?
Yes, I have, my love. I owe you my life. Thanks for helping me secure my future.
Your future is my future. Our future.
I love you. Come on.
I love you too.
say you know.
Babe, who is she?
Screw all the F-boys. I'd rather follow those that are ready to spend their money on me and have nothing to lose. If you are with me, then let's enjoy the money together. But if you decide to move, I'll throw my middle finger at you and move on to the next clients. No skin pain. No drama. Screw love!
Ken?
Yes.
This is your house. I bought it on auction from bank.
What? Nah, you're messing with me. No, just tell me it's a joke.
Nah.
What? Oh my goodness! Brother!
Wow.
Whoa!
Ken?
Yes.
You've been an honest and trustworthy friend. We're just getting started.
What is going on?
And that is your car.
No way! Ha ha! A fencer!
Sure.
Chris!
Uh-huh.
I love it! You told me you had a surprise for me, bro.
Why not the surprise?
I didn't think it was this big. Oh! Oh, Lord. Cream interior. Brother.
Oh, yeah.
I love it, bro. God bless you. God bless you.
One of them.
I love the car.
One of them.
And I love this house. And you know what?
Oh, yeah?
I can't wait to see the interior, man.
You're free.
I know what you did. Wow! Welcome to Nigeria, baby. Your house, man. This is my house. Not as beautiful as you.
I see.
breakfast?
No, my mom called me. She wants me to help her with something.
Really?
Yeah.
I hope she's alright.
She's okay. I just need to get going right now.
You were fantastic last night.
Oh, really? Thank you.
Yeah. Go on.
Thank you.
Add that to what you have already.
Thank you.
Not even a hug?
Sure, why not? I'm sorry.
Take it. Take it. Take it. You will need it. And I'll need this.
I'm sorry.
Yes. And those ones in your bag. Bring them out.
I'm sorry. Forgive me. There was one.
Give it to me. Mighty sorry?
The devil.
My Cuban cigar? Get out. Get out!
Paul.
Yeah, baby?
I missed you.
I miss you too. Nice.
Oh, we've really missed you, you know.
I'm so sorry. Work hasn't really given me much time.
No, it's okay. We can understand. It's just my friend Nelly, you know. She doesn't allow me rest. It's always Paul this, Paul that. I miss my baby. Anyway, I don't want to expose my friend too much. Anyway, Nelly, the garbage remover guy is here.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Why don't you just go and sit with him? I'm with Paul.
Oh no, he insists on seeing you.
Why don't you go, baby?
Okay. We'll be right back. A minute. You should learn to be smart. Hey?
How do you mean? Where's the garbage dude?
Come, I'll show you. Come. Hey, you see? Hey.
April, why? Who asked you to come now?
You shouldn't be asking that question, but you should rather be looking for a solution.
Hey, what are we going to do? What are we going to do?
Yes!
Come, see.
Let's activate code Cockroach. What? This
Good afternoon. Come now, please. If you don't want to burn my yash, please, I beg you. Just go inside and pollute the house. Please, just go. Okay. Yes.
Paul, I'm so sorry. I hope we didn't bore you too much.
Not at all. Please, where is she?
Oh, I think she has a few things to sort with the garbage dirt.
Okay.
I'll be back shortly.
What is it? Is everything okay?
No! Cockroaches everywhere in the room! Oh my God! Cockroaches! No, please, come with me. Come.
But I can't find any cockroach.
Check everywhere. They were here.
Chief, I'm so sorry. I didn't see that coming. Please.
But baby, that was too much. It could be very harmful.
Yes, Chief. Please forgive me. I'm sorry.
Jesus Christ. This is choking.
I know, I'm sorry. I think I oversprayed it.
I have to go outside.
No, why don't you just wait inside for it to diffuse?
Outside will be better. Outside will be more better.
No, come inside now. No. Inside is better. I didn't know you were here. Good afternoon.
April, what was that nonsense? Why did you have to pollute the house like that? Don't you know you choked my chief?
Hey, oh my God, I'm so sorry, Some monstrous cockroaches just overtook the house and I quickly had to attack, you know.
But you overspread it.
I didn't know it was going to be like that, Chief, I'm sorry. Nelly, Peter just called saying we have a test in 30 minutes.
Oh my God! I have an undone assignment that I'm supposed to submit during the test. I haven't even done it. What am I going to do? Chief, please, let's see later in the evening. Please, Chief.
It's okay. That won't be a problem. All right? Okay. Okay, use this for your transport.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Chief.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
I'll see you later.
You're kidding me.
That girl stashed my dollars in her pants. My Movado diamond watch in her bra. And I paused to ponder. What was she going to do with my Cuban cigar? And my toothbrush?
Excuse me? She took that too?
Even my perfume, bro. I mean, has it gone that bad? Huh? Yeah. Is that how bad it is now?
You've only had a conversation, bro. You see, Nigerians have been experiencing it. Girls are hungry. Oh yeah. You see, for 5,000 naira and a chance to snap an Instagram picture in your house or beside your car, you can shag a girl for eternity.
You don't say.
Oh yeah.
That's unbelievable. And I was thinking of making her my permanent girlfriend.
You see, as bad as they could be, we can't really do away with them. We still need them. You know what? Man must surely wash plug. Yeah. Man must change oil. You know what? I will advise you. Get them. Do whatever you want to do with them. Pay them off and get rid of them. Simple. Yeah.
Don't baby me! Is this who you are?
Baby, it was just the garbage guy.
I saw him.
You did?
Surely, an old man who runs after a 19-year-old girl is a garbage man because he and his life is nothing but a trash. I'm done with you, Nelly. I'm done.
Baby, please. Baby, just... So long. Farewell until we meet again.
Oh my. That's just another heartbroken.
Oh, it's another bug fumigated. You see why I hate all this young men? I just told Chief what I wanted to tell him and he accepted. But all these young men, all this big-headed, fat libido, strong head, they can form Agent 007. Hey! Nah, my yash don't see big cassava. I don't tire. But wait, you too spare that thing. Now fight. Hey!
Nobody knows tomorrow. Nobody knows. Is it really worth it? All the deception, pretension, or pleasant action. In the end, what is there to gain? Oh, except maybe pain and shame. Is it really worth it? Is it really worth it? Is it really worth it? Is it really worth it?
Please, add a bottle of chilled water. Hurry up, I'm serving.
I need to place an announcement. But you already ordered for something.
I need something else.
So there's no next one.
So what do you want me to do?
In pay.
I don't have cash here.
But the nearest ATM.
No, don't tell me about ATM. Look, I'm hungry and I have my food. This is supposed to be a cashless society. What about your other POS?
There's no network.
Make it work! This is my money you have on your hands, so just do this and let me go and eat.
It could be frustrating at times, but that's the kind of country we find ourselves in, where everything goes and nothing works. Hello. The bill. I can help you since what I mean is, I'll help you then. If you go out, you pay back. How's that?
Thanks for having my back.
You're welcome.
And for your troubles.
That would be necessary. I only helped a brother in need. Come on, we should go now.
Alright. Well, I would have loved to drop you ladies off, but I'm rushing to an urgent meeting now and on a different direction. Okay? I'm sorry.
We understand.
Thank you. Have a nice day.
Alright. April, did you see my phone?
Your phone?
Yeah, my phone.
You were with it a while ago.
Then I left the eatery with it.
Yes.
What is the problem?
Are you sure? Can you beep my phone?
Oh, I'm sorry. I've got a flat battery.
My phone, where could it be?
I can help. Go on.
You can?
Yeah, sure. Use my phone. Dial your number.
Thank you.
We need to find your phone. Go on.
It's ringing.
Is it?
Oh,
yes.
Good. Where? Oh, I can hear you. Check. Open the car. Open the car. Check under. It's coming from somewhere there.
Oh, look,
Have you found it?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Great. Fantastic.
Thank you.
I'm glad you found it. All right.
Thank you so much.
I'll be off. Be
Bye.
careful. See you. Okay. Bye.
So, why did you reject the money? Sometimes you need to ignore the grass cutter for the antelope to think the ground is safe, then it comes out for you to attack.
But he didn't even ask your name.
The name or the number, which is better?
So how do you intend to store his number?
Would you store the number of a new guy you just met?
Either with his speech, dress code, car name, location of meeting.
Good! I stored it as eatery.
Nelly? Is everything all right?
Hannah. Who? Wrong number. Musa. What rubbish? Who gave Musa the Kabla my number?
You still haven't told me what is going on.
Why will he be calling me when... When I'm expecting Idris' call. It's not a laughing matter.
I'm sorry, but it's funny.
It's funny. You better stop laughing.
Hi, babe.
Oh! Why do bad singers keep fighting for the microphone? You will continue to stare at me until your eyes fall off.
Baby, you cook?
No.
Would you mind making something for me to eat?
Ah! Can someone just shoot me already?
Thank you.
Nelly, that is just not fair. I beg. What's not fair? Eh? Who asked him to come now?
See, I am very certain that Bob must be suspecting something.
Let him suspect. Did I ask him to come now? Person they find American visa. Congo visa they dance shaky for our front. Not be bad belly be that. He asked for food. I've given him the food. So can I have my piece now? Hello?
Hello. What a smart way to drop your number with me.
What do you mean?
My name is Kenneth.
I thought it would never get to this. Nelly.
I find you very smart and interesting.
You mean sexy and edible? Come on, Mr. Kenneth. We all know how this works.
Okay. What will it cost me?
Oh, come on. I'm not a prostitute with a price tag. I find you decent and attractive. So I believe you'll be nice enough to know what a beautiful girl like me deserves. After being nice to you and your
Okay, this way. Yeah. This is it.
Wow.
You're welcome. Please make yourself comfortable.
I must say, you've got a great taste.
Thank you. So, what can I offer you to drink? What would you like to drink?
Nothing.
Nothing? Alright. You say so.
Listen.
Yes.
I know it might sound a little bit embarrassing that the first place I'm asking of in your house is the restroom.
Just down that way, first up by the right. Okay? Help yourself.
yesterday. Yesterday is gone. If we allow the events of the past to affect the future negatively, it might end up so negatively. Cause us pain, bring us shame. Oh, cause us pain, our emotions drain. The hate and bitterness and revenge we carry in our hearts can really hurt us. Eventually can really destroy our lives. Is it really worth it? All the deception, pretension, is an action. In the end, what is there to gain? Except maybe pain and shame. Is it really worth it? 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 Tell me. All the lies, the deceit, the shame and pain, the emotion drain, the heartache, the breakups. Tell me, is it really worth it?
Gentle! Gentle! You all get up and get going. Grab your handbags and get going. Clean up this mess. Are you okay? Your tummy hurts? Are you alright? Is this something you ate? Sorry. Is this something you ate?
I have to go now.
Go? Why? I mean, are you not comfortable? Just tell me what you need.
Not that, but I may not be able to offer you what you need.
I don't understand.
I just saw my flu. Listen, I know you'll be disappointed, but I'm sorry. I'll leave now.
Gina, Nelly. It's late.
I won't be of use to you, so let me just go.
I'll show you to your room. Come with me.
Come in.
baby. I hope you're alright. Okay. I don't have any female nightwear, so I had to rush to the shop to get this for you.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Yeah, and I felt you'd be needing a change of underwear. I just hope I got the right size. Isn't it?
Thank you.
If you need any other thing, I'll be downstairs. Okay?
Good night.
Good night.
Voodoo priest offering the Holy Mass. So, how's work going?
I look too responsible for this, right?
You look too smart to be having problems outwitting them. May I?
May you what? No, but you don't understand what I'm doing.
Just watch and see.
But... Okay. Okay.
They're replying.
What?
Good night.
Yes, they are. Baby! Yes. Yes. Yes! Yes. Oh, here we go. Yes. Whoa! This is unbelievable. Oh, yes! This is magic.
Good morning, Mr. Kenneth.
Good morning. Thank you. I must have overslept.
You were awake all through the night.
You make me food.
Just it.
Thank you. Wow. Okay.
I washed your clothes. The ones you heaped in the bathroom.
You didn't have to do that. You didn't have to bother.
Well, I found this. And this in one of the back pockets. But you know it's only natural for a girl. When she comes to see a guy, he pays for a taxi. And it's not in my style to take without giving. Since I couldn't be of use to you last night, so I thought of a little service. So you have to give me whatever pleases you. So I can find me a taxi.
Amazing. Wonderful. At the point, nobody was responding. Then came the girl. She punched my keyboard, and there you go. All of a sudden, people started responding, and that's how I got my maga. And in the next 3 hours, you'll be paying me the sum of $450,000. Kenneth! Look at you! Odogu, you made it! You made it! That's cool, man! Oh yeah! Can I tell you something? Can I tell you something? That girl is the girl. What? Yes! What are you talking about? I'm keeping that girl, bro. Hey. Ken? You are not serious. Why? You just met this girl. And she made an impact of 1,000 days in just one night. Hey. Okay, tell me. This girl must be good in bed for her to have made such an impact. Chris! Oh yeah. Brother, I am sorry to bust your bubble. I didn't sleep with the girl. As a matter of fact, we didn't even sleep in the same room. Then, what impact are you talking about then? She was the first girl to say a prayer in my house, helped me with my work, and woke up early to prepare breakfast for me before I woke up. That's not all. She washed all my clothes and returned the money and the teller I forgot in my pocket. What more do you want in a girl? Ken, you know what? This girl must be an ugly girl. Because I have discovered that ugly girls have a special way of making up their ugliness with good behavior. What? Chris, I am sorry to disappoint you, but this one is a bombshell. A drop-dead beautiful piece of fine ornament. I need to meet this girl. She must be an angel. Where is she? April. Where the hell is she?
Bob, you just need to take it easy, eh? I think she just went out this morning.
She just went out this morning.
Okay. I've been at your gates since 6 a.m. this morning. Yes! Now when did she now leave?
Night vigil. Yes, she talked about going for a night vigil. You don't believe me?
Oh my goodness.
Night vigil indeed.
Hi, baby.
Nelly, where are you coming from? I'm talking to you. Where did you spend your night?
Bob, please, I beg you in the name of God. I'm on. And I'm in a very bad mood. I don't want to solve a problem.
You're on. Okay.
Hello. What? Okay, I'll be there soon. April, I'll see you later, okay? Alright, we'll just take it easy.
Where do you think you are going?
Bob, don't you dare pull me back again!
Nelly, did you just raise your voice at me?
Listen to me. I will as much as pull down this building if you push me to that point. Nelly, calm down.
Okay. Nelly, you're not going anywhere. Yes! You are not leaving this house to anywhere.
Bob, try stopping me. Just try stopping me and you will tell me if you're the one that rented this apartment for me. Nonsense. I'll see you later. Please, take it.
Chief, your blood pressure is very high and it's not good for you. Those drugs I gave you will calm you down, but you still need to rest. Don't stress yourself at all. Okay?
Chief, tell me, how are you doing? Are you okay? Doctor,
I'm fine.
How is he?
Your granddaughter?
Yes. Just tell me, how is it doing?
Not too serious, just accumulated stress. It needs a lot of rest. Okay?
Don't worry, I'm gonna be fine. Okay? Baby, I'm gonna be fine. Gentle will drop you off when you're ready.
Drop me off? No. I can't leave you like this.
Baby, I'm going to be fine.
Chief, please. Let me take care of you. Just for this night. I insist.
If this is a nightmare, I want to wake up. The pain is so deep. Please, who can make it stop? Feels like the end of the world. Feels like I've lost it all. Oh, if this is a nightmare, I wanna wake up. Ooh, feels like a desolate place. Oh, feels like a hopeless case. The misery, all that I feel is so strong. Things unfold in mystery. Oh, where did I go wrong? This is a nightmare. I wanna wake up. Oh, there's so much pain. Oh, there's so much shame. But this is not how it should be. I thought Said I thought I found happiness, but instead I found sadness, so much sadness. If this is a nightmare, I want to wake up. If this is a nightmare, oh, I want to wake up. I want to wake up.
Hello, Mr. Kenneth.
Hello, Nelly. Could you please step outside? Yes.
Step out. Where?
I'm right in front of your house.
Well, that's impossible because you do not know my house.
Impossible is nothing. I found out.
You found out?
It's okay. It's alright. I could see you another time if you're indisposed.
That would be very nice of you.
Do have a nice night. Okay?
Good night. Yes.
Come in.
I've dropped the girl.
Gentle. I've been lonely for too long.
You want me to bring back the girls?
No.
Maybe you want a fresh set of girls?
No. Gentle, I think I've had enough of the girls. I want just one.
Then take your pick, and I'll bring her to you.
I think I want a permanent one. It's time for me to remarry.
April, I don't know the evil spirits that made my period come at that particular time.
Well, that's just being a woman.
Oh, April, you need to see this guy's house. Hey, if you stay as much as close to him, hey, you will lose every drop of good girl in you. April, this guy is so rich that he turns me on.
Anyway, he's quite handsome though.
All I needed to do was to grind him and spin his head, then the money starts flowing. Don't you trust me again?
I know what you can do, girl.
Madam, there's in there for you.
Tell him to come. April, look, I swear, if it's Bob, I will do something stupid. That boy should not try me.
Take it easy.
Hey.
Just take it easy. Chill. I'll leave your hair.
Nelly?
Yes, that's me.
Yes.
You may sign here now. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Hello.
I sincerely hope you like them.
Well, I was just about to unwrap it before you called.
Nothing serious. Just a pair of shoes. I would like to take you out this evening.
Okay. Pick me at 7.
7 days then.
Bye. Come on, see. Come on, see, just look. Look. Oh my God. Just wait. Hello, Chief.
Just something for your weekend. I shall pick you up later this evening to discuss something with you.
No, Chief. Well, you see, I have a practical to do with my reading group tonight. So let's leave it tomorrow. Thank you, Chief. Bye. Love you. Mwah. Yes! You see why you have to have as many of them as possible. Oh my April. I'm the happiest girl in town.
And where are you going?
Where else? Well, you see, I have a date with Mr. Kenneth, so I have to go and prepare for the occasion, and I must confirm the runs today. Just wait, I need to look as good as possible.
Okay, if you need help.
That was a stroke of genius, baby. As I speak to you now, 3 people have paid into my account.
Are you serious?
Of course.
So, where's my own cut?
You're not just smart, but also humorous.
Mr. Kenneth. Yes. You're also a cool, nice guy. I hope I'm not being too forward, but I already like you. I really do.
You're not being forward at all. I was about to say the same thing to you.
Can we get to the sex part already?
Baby, can you excuse me? I need to ease myself. I'll be right back.
Hi! Who brought this one here?
Is everything okay, ma?
Yes. I'm just fixing my shoes.
Do you need the help?
No, I'm fine. Just go.
Baby. Baby, are you alright? What's wrong? Are you okay? What happened?
I'm bored.
Bored?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, So, what do you want? You want to leave? You want us to leave? Alright, that's fine. You can leave now.
All the deception, pretension, is an action. In the end, what is there to gain? Except maybe pain and shame. Is it really worth it?
Alright.
Can I tell you?
No, you don't want to miss this. Okay. Here we are.
What are you up to?
Nothing.
Well, this atmosphere is too special for nothing.
Special people deserve special moments. You're impeccably beautiful.
I hear that a lot.
Come on. From me? Not yet.
Mr. Kenneth.
Kenneth. No, Mr.
Kenneth. Kenneth.
Yes, baby.
Kenneth, you're just so sweet.
Shh. I have a surprise for you.
For me?
Yes, your own cut from the deal. Okay, it's for you. Nelly, I'm a kind of guy who knows what he wants and very swift in going for it. So trust me when I say I'm very sure about this. I want to make this permanent. Please marry me, and I will make you the happiest woman alive. Please, marry me.
So soon?
Brother, I cannot let anyone take that initiative before me.
Ken, you barely know this girl.
Chris, what I need to know, I already know. The rest will be her history with men, which will remain what it is. History. Until I make it official.
Okay. Well. You're a man. Seems you've thought about this already.
Chris, you do not let such a beautiful, bold, extremely intelligent woman slip off. Added advantage, she's homely and young. Quite young. So, what else could make up for the definition of the term wife material?
I see my man is in love.
Chris, I will crush anyone I find around her. Anyone that comes between us is dead.
Okay, so tell me, Ken, what did she say?
I just need some time to think about it.
Really?
What else do you want me to say? Okay, listen. If I accept, he will want to govern my life, burn my cables, and scare away my sponsors. And if I say no, I might lose him.
You this girl, eh? You this girl. I swear, if I was half as smart as you are, I would be dating Donald Trump right now.
Well, if not for his funny hairstyle and weird smile, I would have given him a try.
So you can't give him a try right now if you have the chance.
Hurry. Chief is not feeling well. He's dying. He said I should come with you.
What? How bad is it?
Very bad. Very bad.
Did you call the doctor?
No, he said...
No? Why?
Look, Chief insisted I call you
Jetu, if anything happens to Chief, I swear I will never forgive you! Drive faster! Jetu, can't you drive faster?
Chief.
Baby.
This is all a prank.
No, baby, I fixed us lunch.
Thank goodness.
It's okay.
I thought you were dying for real.
No. You see, baby, I wouldn't say I've been a good man all my life. But I do know that nothing in life is too late.
until you're late. You see, baby, I've been lonely since I lost my family. And I thought having different girls and basically living the good life will make me forget. But rather it made me more lonely. I felt the care in your touch when I was sick. I heard the sincerity in your voice when you thought I was dying for real. I am eternally amazed at your sharpness. And these are the reasons I have decided that only you will mend this broken man.
What do you mean, Chief?
Nelly, I want to marry you.
Ken?
Yes.
I've not seen you like this in a very long while.
I'm fine.
Ken, the worst thing that can happen to you in this business is to lose concentration.
Chris, you didn't give me any substantial answer.
Ken, that girl is quite young. You proposed to her barely 1 week after you met her. You have a lot of work to do. And I will advise you, start now.
Chris, I'll see you later.
Good luck, man.
But Kenneth, you don't really know me. I'm just a girl you met for pleasure. How can...
Baby, a different reason could have brought us to a place where we find what we truly want.
But Kenneth, you can't be too sure.
Baby, in marriage, you don't have to be too sure. You get in with faith, belief, trust, and a strong desire to see it work.
Kenneth. Yes. Just look at me. Am I not too young for this talk? Besides, we just met.
I understand how you feel. I'll give you more time. But I want you to know that you're a jewel. And it takes only the man who understands the worth to waste no time in snapping it up. Are you sure of what you saw?
He's in his late 30s, probably early 40s. Looks clean enough and probably has some coins.
I see. Gentle, you know I'll get whatever I want, right?
Yes, boss.
You know I want this one. Is that correct?
Yes, boss.
And you know I'll get her too. Is that also correct?
It depends.
On what?
On the hawk that first catches the chick. As it is, there are 2 hawks on the field, and I see only one chick.
The old hawk always wins.
Yes, Chief. The old hawk always wins.
Absolutely.
Yes, Chief.
Baby. Mwah. Mwah. I was at the mall, so I thought you would need some of this.
Oh,
Here.
thank you.
You're welcome.
Come inside.
All right. Mwah. I missed you.
I did too.
So... Say it again. You're so funny. Say it again. Come on. Oh.
Why are you laughing so hard?
You need to see this for yourself. I promise you. Like, Ken, I'm sorry. Pardon my manners.
It's all right. It's okay. I understand.
You just have to see this. Come on.
All right. Take your time.
But calm down.
Baby, wait. Just tell me the bad news. Because I know this your laughter couldn't have been for nothing.
I told you we were going to get into trouble, didn't I? Hey. Anyway, there's no need talking right now. Let's just activate code Tommy Crown.
But you haven't told me anything. Baby, just tell me, let me understand.
Hi, baby.
Baby.
Is she okay?
Oh, Chief, please. Let's take her to the pharmacy. You know, she usually have this severe ulcer.
No, I'm saying let's take her inside and then send Gentle to get our drugs.
Oh, she also needs to take injections. Baby, calm down. Chief, please, let's just take her. Baby, take it, don't worry.
description you gave about the girl, what did you expect? Easy, man. No. Take it easy. At least you've known the problem now. And I'm sure you know how best to tackle it. You see, bro, the worst battle is that in which the enemy is not known. But once you know the enemy, you can strategize and you attack.
What you expect me to say, Nelly? But I warned you, didn't I?
April, please, this is not time for that now. I'm talking about losing my major sponsors. Oh. Send Chief come here now. Oh.
This is a nightmare. I want to wake up. The pain is so deep. Please, who can make it stop? Feels like the end of the world. Feels like I've lost it all. Oh, if this is a nightmare, I wanna wake up.
I'm sorry for the embarrassment the other day. I know I should have told you.
Who is that man?
Well, he...
Straight answer. He's really a nice man, and he helps me with little things. Are you dating the man?
Not exactly. Just that he wants to marry me.
You know you can't marry him. You know that, right? You can't marry him. It's alright.
Nobody knows. Is it really worth it? All the deception, pretension, or pleasant action. In the end, what is there to gain? Oh, except maybe pain and shame. Is it really worth it?
Chief, I'm really sorry. I wanted to tell you, but I didn't know why I did not tell you. Please forgive me, Chief. Chief, I'm sorry.
Nelly,
Yes, Chief.
come sit here. Come sit here. My dear, you are a young girl, and I understand there are little things that make your life worth a while. And it would be criminal of me not to allow you to live your life. That is why I close my eyes to Code Cockroach, Code Tommy Crumbs, and the caretaker stunt. But I know my baby deserves her freedom. I love you, and I need you beside me for the rest of my life. Just make me happy, and I promise to provide you even more than you can ask of.
In the end, what is there to gain? Except maybe pain and shame. Is it really worth it? Is it really worth it? Is it really worth it? Is it really worth it?
Hi, Gentle.
This is wrong. Cheers.
I know. Whoops. Chief got this.
What is he doing here?
Huh?
Huh? What do you want?
My boss said I should give this to Nelly.
Your boss? Give what to Nelly? Give what to Nelly? Huh? Get out of here right now!
But
leave this place at once! Wait for me. No, you should have waited! Idiot! Let me see you anywhere this compound, I will end your miserable life! What is the meaning of this?
what? Everything. He destroyed everything. And then he went to his car. I think he went to get a gun. What guts? Boss, we must do something. We can't let him get away with this. We must do something.
Go get the car ready. We're going somewhere.
Kenneth, how do you do?
What guts?
I guess I'm not welcome here.
How did you find me here?
Inconsequential. How did you get out of jail?
More inconsequential. No, you take your side dog and get yourself out of my property right now.
Kenneth, stay out of trouble. If what happened today repeats itself, I guess someone might take a stroll to jail.
Shame on you! You should be ashamed of yourself! Stay away from that girl, you bloody pervert! Stay away from her!
Kenneth, I don't want to harm you. Just stay away from my woman.
Gentle. What? What? Get out! Leave my compound right now! Drive this piece of shit out of my house! Get out of my house! I'll break this glass! Oh my God! Give me a stop! Get out! 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 Get out of my house! What nonsense!
piece of shit out of here! Bastard! You there? If you open this gate for that man again, I'll break you! Oh.
Hi.
April.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon. I know you're surprised to see me.
Truly, sir. I really am. I mean, I never even knew you had my number.
A desperate man can go to any length to get what he wants. April, I know you're not ignorant of the reason I came to see you. Look, I love Nelly. I love her so much. I want to make her my wife. I want to marry her. I need you to help me make her understand. Please.
Look, Mr. Ken, Nelly likes you very much as well. But it's just that...
That what? Is there someone else?
No. Not exactly. But Chief has been there even before we met you.
April, are you going to sit back and watch your friend get married to a 60-year-old pervert? Huh? Please, do this for me.
Because if you do, you will know that code danger is gradually being activated.
Who do you want me to choose? Pick one and tell the other to move on.
It's not that easy, April.
Is it to hurt Chief? He has always been there for me, paying my bills, understands who I am. Or to hurt Kenneth? I've gotten too fond of Kenneth. He's been too sweet and romantic.
Tell me something, Nelly. Are you still playing games with both of them?
I don't know. I really do not know. Who do you want me to leave behind? They have both made an impact in my life. I wish they can both share me and let everyone be happy.
Nelly, do not say I did not warn you.
Baby, I don't understand. I don't know what it is in need that I cannot offer you. Just mention it, and I'll get it.
I know you can, but...
No but. Just, look, I love you, and I'll do anything to make you mine. Okay? Is it about the money he spent on you? Just tell him to give me the bill, and I'll pay him off. Trust me, I'll sort that out. Okay? Babe? Babe, let me pick this call. It's very important. Okay? I'll be back shortly. Alright? Hello? Yeah, I understand.
Hi, Chief.
How are you?
I'm fine. Well, I actually came here with my friend and we just came to hang out. A girl, yes, Chief, she's
a girl.
Step out of my way. I thought I've warned you to stay away. That's my seat. Get up! And that's my woman.
People should not...
Stay out of this, baby. I can handle it. Now, you're going to be a gentleman and get up and get out of here. Or we both will lose our sense of decency and disgrace ourselves. Get up! I will not offer you the chance to exhibit your hooliganism with me. Baby, enjoy yourself. Have fun. I'll see you when you return.
Chief.
Gentle! Gentle! Get up!
Is it really worth it? All the deception, pretension, or pleasant action. In the end, what is there to gain? Oh, except maybe pain and shame. Is it really worth it? 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 You try to justify your actions and blame it on the events of yesterday, but yesterday is gone. Instead of doing wrong, we should.
You are my daughter, and no matter what you do, I am always obligated to accept you. But I wonder why you decided to stay away from me for this long.
Auntie, I'm very, very sorry. I'm sorry.
Anyway, you have to be very careful with this man before it gets to a dangerous level.
Well, that's why I've come to see you. I don't know how to handle this matter. And they're both serious about marrying me. I don't even think if I'm ready for marriage now. And even if I am, who will I decide on?
But aren't they too old for you? One is around 40 and the other in his 60s. As much as age doesn't really matter in marriage most times, but
that's the point. I find myself always having affection for older men.
And you are just 19. Anyway, I don't think you need anything that would distract your academics. As much as I will be very happy to see you in the hands of a man who is rich enough to take care of you, I think for now, we need to handle things carefully before it gets bloody.
Did you see it? Yes.
No, I'm just coming right now.
I just came right now and I went upstairs. Did you see anybody drive my car?
I didn't see anybody.
Kids! What is going on? Hey! Did you see my car? No. A golden fencer here. Toyota fencer. This is crazy. My key. Who took my car? Bro, I swear you saw something. You must have seen someone drive out my car. I have the key here. How can my car have disappeared? Coward! Where is he? Open his gate! Show your face! Coward! Open his gate! Who is that? Huh? Where is that coward? Huh?
Calm down, this is a noiseless zone.
Any more word from you and I swear I will crush your skull! Say a word now! Hey! Where's your master? Is that all you got? Huh? Is that all you got? Well, I expected more. Now let me make this clear, and clear enough. You called for war, and I will give you a dose of it.
Kenneth.
I think this has gotten to a game of honor.
I will crush that fool! I swear if he dares me, if he stands on my way, I will delete him from the face of this earth. Watch me!
Oh, come on, Ken. But the thing that's actually a girl at stake is really crazy. Look. There are 1,001 girls outside there. You can go get one, okay?
Chris, you don't understand. You don't get it right. It's not just a girl. It has gone beyond just a girl.
Tell me, Ken. Is there something more to this?
You'll find out soon. Pretty soon.
Kenneth set up robbery attack against me.
But boss, you are the one that has always held me back.
I think I should teach him a lesson he wouldn't forget hastily.
Chief,
Please, I beg you. Do not do anything violent.
Don't you dare try to intervene, because I get the both of you enough time to sort yourselves out. Now I am fed up. He must feel the brunt.
How sure are you that it was Kenneth? Who ordered...
Kenneth is my son. And I know him.
Don't have a father.
But he said you were his son.
Yes. Not anymore.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Can someone tell me what's going on here? I'm going crazy.
Awesome. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I have fun, baby. Yeah. And I know you had fun too.
Yes,
there you go. Give me some sugar, baby. There you go.
Come on now, Phyllis.
Oh. Let me get this.
Oh, early morning.
You know what? Your ladies have been wonderful, man.
Oh, thank you.
Make sure you come back next week.
Ah.
And when you come back, come with your friends.
Okay.
And that means what? More money.
Oh, yeah.
More what? More money, baby. Because you're messing with Harry. The money.
The money.
Forget the story. Because I got the money to rule the honeys. There you go. Go, baby.
Don't worry. Next time when I come, I'm going to give you.
Woo!
And I'll give you like...
Hey! You guys are hot. All right now.
Bye.
I'll see you next week.
Okay.
Make sure you come with plenty of you.
Don't worry.
More girls, more money.
Harry, the money.
You know what I'm saying? Forget the story, because I got the money to rule the honeys. Have fun. Come with plenty of you now. Don't forget. Alright? Hey.
Are you okay?
Give me the money I asked for.
I can see that your stubbornness has gotten to a new level. Didn't I give you money last week?
That was for my textbook now.
Then what else do you need money for?
Won't I eat again?
Shut up! You must learn how to talk to me with respect.
Then give me the money I asked for now. Give me the money I asked for.
And you will not compel me to give you money. Are you a thief? And listen, I've been receiving negative reports about you and your cult activities in school. Next time I receive such reports, I promise you I shall disown you. Now get out of my sight. Get out of my way! I say get out of my way. Stupid boy. I don't know how you came into my life. Very useless. I wish I never had you as a father.
Huh? Why me? Every time give me this, give me that. I spend all my money, you do nothing but court in school. Nonsense.
God will pay you back. God will punish you for trying to kill me before my time. Eh? Am I the only father in this world? Every time money for this, money for books, money for whatever. You go back to school.
I could swear I saw the devil in his eyes that day. My father was not interested in my welfare. Neither did he care about my well-being. He was just concerned about the next underage girl to sleep with. My father has always been a randy bastard.
Were you really a cultist?
A part of my story I regret. But it pushed me into it. Because I was searching for acceptance and security, which my so-called father could not provide for me. So yes, I was a cultist. But my then girlfriend convinced me to denounce. But it was easier said than done.
Get down, get down. Come.
Kenneth.
Sir?
Kenneth.
Sir?
What was the meaning of that nonsense you told them?
Please, I don't want to do again. I want out.
You said you want out?
Yes. I will not tell anybody, I swear. I will not say anything.
Yes. You want out? Kenneth, you want out? You want out, Abi?
Yes, yes. And I will not say anything. I swear I will keep my mouth shut. I swear.
Boys, when I know as they go now, when I give them farewell treatment now. Farewell sent forth.
What? It was the day I narrowly escaped death. Every child would be happy to see his father at a time like that. But what did I get when my father finally came in?
So this is where you finally ended up. Since you have decided to be useless, I shall help you to it. First, I want you to know that I will not spend a dime on your bill. And secondly, I shall be traveling to Europe in the coming week. And I can't see myself coming back anytime soon. If you ever make it out of this place, don't bother returning to the house. I have sold it. Just look at you. I wish you could take a good look at yourself. As a matter of fact, they didn't beat you good enough. They needed to whoop your ass real good. Wannabe motherfucker. All you want to do is join cult group. For what? Magnanimity or pimp.
Father.
Just tell me. What else could be the definition of wickedness? Nelly, you have no iota of idea. You do not know the man you've been dealing with all along. That man he's the The devil himself. And I'll stop at nothing in sending him to hell where he belongs. As for this case, baby, it's over. Because I will not be alive and watch that man marry you. Never! I got his message, okay? You should wait for me because I will respond in kind. Give him my message, okay?
Young man.
No, Chris. If you have interest in this case, stay out of this. Please come to the Harry has shown me who he is, and I will show him what I made of.
Put him in the car.
No. Please come to the police station.
Can we talk about this, please?
Please, not here. Chris, stay out of this. Stay out of this, okay? Stay out of this. Harry has shown me who he is. I will show him what I'm made of.
Becoming violent. Chief just threw the police at Kenneth.
What? How do you mean? What was he arrested for?
The other day, I was with Chief and we were robbed. So Chief believes that Kenneth planned the robbery.
What?
And Kenneth, he also does some internet business. The police must have also arrested him for that too.
What sort of internet business are you talking about? Nelly, I am talking to you. Is he into internet fraud? Nelly. Who is responsible?
Auntie, I don't understand.
You are pregnant.
Pregnant? Auntie, how can I be pregnant? Huh?
Chinenye, I raised you. I watched you grow. I may not have done a great job in bringing you up. I know you enough to deserve the truth from you. Everything you know today, I taught you. And right from the first time you had sex at 16, I knew.
Hey, Auntie, I don't know.
Chinelo, have you been sleeping with both of them? Hey. This is a tough one. And you don't know for sure which of them owns the pregnancy? Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, well, this is the point. This is the time you have to make a final choice. Whoever you pick will automatically own the pregnancy.
You cannot cage a great man for too long. He had the effrontery to call the police on me. Huh? Chris, that old hag has crossed the line.
Kenneth, if you ask me, I will tell you that this whole drama is becoming so messy and quite unnecessary.
I will not let that hag have my woman. Never!
Kenneth, it's just a girl.
No. It's not just a girl. It's the girl I want. My woman. A woman after my own heart. And never, I will never be alive over my dead body without allowing my father to take what belongs to me. Over my dead body.
He's your father?
Chris, take me to Nelly's house. Please. Please drive.
Baby, yeah? Yes, I know I've been stupid. But at least, don't I deserve a second chance? Namio.
Bob, you should know that that's the last thing I want now. This is just the last thing.
Hey, my love. Eh? Your heart can't be this hard on me. It's me. Eh? See, even if you want my Chris for you, I feel Chris for you. I feel crazy if you want.
Are you?
Yeah? Baby, let me they talk to you.
Chief.
What is going on here?
Kenneth, what are you doing here?
You're yet to see the best part of this movie. I can see they let the dog out earlier than they should.
Baby, come with me at once. Stay right here. Kenneth, enough of your disrespect. The best thing for you to do is get in your car and get the hell out of here, little boy.
Kenneth?
Drop it now! Drop that! I will slice you into pieces!
Stop it!
Yes.
I said stop it! I'm tired. I'm tired of the both of you, so just leave! Leave! Nelly!
You pay dearly for this. 1,000 of you can knock off before me! I will crush you!
Wait. Now my girlfriend 12 they fight for. My own girlfriend. Now 12 stand. This one break bottle. Eh? Oga. Are you not ashamed of yourself? You see Pikin old enough to be your granddaughter. 12 you day here they do sweet 16. They sweet to me. Oga, I beg you in the name of God. Maybe you not get problem. Enter your car and go.
You too big pass this kind of nonsense. Enter your car. Go. Gentle. Bros. Where you from Waka come? Yeah? Wait till be the name of that. Wait till you call that place. Whether na Malaysia, I don't even know the country where you from come. I don't even know the kind of work where you they do. You go finish, come back. The post businessman. Won't call my babe. You break bottle for my own girlfriend. My own girlfriend. See, eh? If you no come out for this place.
Don't do that! Kenneth! April, I'm scared. I'm really scared. What if they had hurt themselves there?
Look, Nelly, as much as I do not want to play the blame game, I still think you're the cause of this whole thing. Yes? Why don't you just make your pick and tell the next guy to move on?
But I just told them both to go.
But you know that is not possible. Because as long as you don't make it clear enough, they will both continue thinking there's not no chance.
Who do you want me to pick?
Are you seriously asking me that? I mean, Ken is younger, richer, loves you as though his life depends on it. It literally took him just 1 week to make a decision Chief couldn't make the whole time you guys were together.
But I want Chief. He's more calm, more mature, more responsible. But Kenneth might not be the angel we thought he was. A man who can raise a bottle on another man in my presence can as well attack me with a knife someday.
Nelly, but Chief is over 60 for God's sake. Just how many more years before you become a widow? Have you thought about that?
Which is better for me? I marry him, he dies, and I inherit all his property and move on with my life.
For real? Are you...
Has he gone?
Bob! Why do you always pick the worst time to make your entrance?
Well, with my baby here, any time is the best time. Baby, please. I beg you in the name of God. I'm sorry. You see, I can't live without you. You're all I have. Yes. The flower, please.
Can somebody take Bob out of here? Chief.
Yes, Nelly.
I hope this decision I'm making is the right one.
All the noise have been unnecessary, and I want it all to stop now. Whatever decision you make, I promise to stand by it.
Chief.
Yes, dear.
I'll marry you.
Yes, that's my girl. That's my Nelly. You just made the right decision. And you will never regret it. Trust me.
Nelly, are you sure?
Yes, Auntie. I will marry him.
But...
Auntie, please. Just allow me.
Okay then. Invite him over.
Where is Nelly? I've been trying to reach her for some days now, but she's not responding. April.
Yes?
You know you cannot hide anything from me. So speak.
Look, I should have called you before now. But
what happened? Is Nelly okay? Is she fine?
Oh yeah, she's alright. But it's just that it's just that.
What? Huh?
She has accepted to marry Chief.
What?
Yes. I mean, I tried making her understand that you were the better man for her, but she just wouldn't listen to me. Look, Ken, I know Nelly doesn't know what she's doing. That's why you need to help her out. Don't let her make this mistake.
I need to see her.
In that case, you would have to be at her aunt's house tomorrow. They are supposed to have an introduction, right?
Send me the address.
April.
Auntie.
Thank you very much for your support.
Oh, Auntie. You don't have to mention. I mean, Nelly's like a sister.
Thank you.
Auntie!
Yes?
Auntie, tell me.
Calm down. Which dress do you think I should wear?
Oh.
This or this?
I think this will go.
This?
Yes.
Okay. What do you think?
What do I think? Well, I think you are too excited and you need to calm down.
Oh my god. The feeling is nerve-wracking.
I know. But this is quite cute, you know. Aunt, you still have a
I
good
really
sense of
understand how you feel.
She's so excited.
What was that for? Move the car further down! Boss? I said move the car!
I shall not have you display your madness before me again. Good. So show me what you've got. Gentle.
Boss.
Any more move and I will vent the anger of wasted 17 years on you. Make a move! I dare you, make a move!
There is trouble. There's big trouble. What? Kenneth is here.
What?
So,
who's Kenneth?
I wish you, old man. Hey, baby, get back inside. I got this under control.
Babe, I'm here for you, okay? I know you don't want this piece of shit here. I'll take care of him.
Can you but just shoot me and end it all right here?
Baby, nobody's shooting you. I am going to end this madness today and right now. And I'll go ahead and marry you.
Over my dead body. Never will I allow you to lay your perverted hands on her again. Never!
Kenneth.
Look, I'm sorry you're meeting me under this circumstance, but don't worry. As soon as I get rid of this maggot, everything will be fine. Just hold on.
Don't you recognize me? Helen Akpan.
Helen.
Is this the Kenneth you've been talking about?
Yes, Auntie.
No. No. Kenneth. This is Stella's daughter.
What?
Yes. The result of the pregnancy you abandoned her with.
So, she's my child?
Auntie, are you saying he's my father?
Nelly, you can't keep crying like this. Huh? Please.
I have failed you, Nelly. I have failed you. And I have failed your late mother, my friend.
I have slept with both my father and my grandfather. Hi. Nelly, please. Nelly, please.
Nelly, please, I am sorry. I feel guilty over everything.
Who am I pregnant for? Who owns this baby? Nelly. My father? Or my grandfather? Who?
Nelly, Nelly, please. Nelly, please, stop. Please, stop it. Stop
This is a nightmare. I want to wake up. The pain is so deep. Please, who can make it stop? Feels like the end of the world. Feels like I've lost it all. Oh, if this is a nightmare, I wanna wake up. Ooh, feel like a desolate place. Oh, feels like a hopeless case. The misery, all that I feel is so strong. Things unfold in mystery. Oh, where did I go wrong? This is a nightmare. I wanna wake up. Oh, there's so much pain. Oh, there's so much shame. But this is not how it should be. I thought I found happiness, but instead I found sadness, so much sadness. If this is a nightmare, I want to wake up. If this is a nightmare, oh, I want to wake up. I want to wake up.
Nobody seems to be doing the right thing around here. Nobody has really done the right thing since I was born. I have to go and see him. I need answers. I need to know why he abandoned my mother.
Feels like I've lost it all. Oh, if this is a nightmare, I wanna wake up. Ooh, feel like a desolate place. Oh,
I need to know everything.
The misery, all that I feel is so strong. Things unfold in mystery. Oh, where did I go wrong? This is a nightmare. I wanna wake up. Oh, there's so much pain.
I told you I had a girlfriend. Then, who convinced me to quit cultism. That girlfriend was Stella. The best human being in my life. At that moment.
Tell me, why did you abandon her? Why did you leave her?
I did not abandon Stella. And I did not abandon you. I stood by her all through the pregnancy. Abortion was not an option for us. But just when she was due to give birth, trouble broke. She had just made me denounce cultism, and the confraternity was after me. Isaac, this is the best thing you can do for me as a friend. Please, I beg you.
Kenneth, what do you want me to do?
Let us stay with you for some days while I sort things out. You know it's too dangerous for her to stay in her own lodge. Please, anything can happen.
I understand, Kenneth. But...
No, Isaac, please. You're the only friend I can count on. Look, she was raised in the convent. She can't go back there pregnant. Neither can she stay at my lodge. And my family house is the worst destination for her right now because you know how my father is.
Kenneth, fine. But how am I supposed to cater for her?
Don't worry. I will come back every night to drop something with you. I promise. Please, Isaac Biko, please. You're the only one that can do this for me.
It's okay. It's alright.
Thank you.
Just be careful.
Thank you.
Be careful.
Thank you very much. Thank you. I'm so grateful. Thank you.
It's alright.
Thank you. It's alright. God bless you.
Bless you too.
It's alright. It's okay. It will be over soon. Very soon. It will be over. Okay? So I thought, but it was actually never over. still can't explain how I escaped death that day. That was how I ended up at the hospital. My own father abandoned me on my sickbed. When it was time for me to be discharged, I had no money. And I had nobody. And I had no choice.
You will have to be confined to the hospital environment until you are able to walk off your bills.
Doctor.
Life experience helps shape our lives, for good or for bad. But sometimes unpleasant experience can make us take the wrong path. It is so sad. Although you may be a victim of circumstance, so you do what you have to do and take your chance. If only you know what your actions will cause in the future, you'll plan it so differently, because nobody knows tomorrow. It could be filled with sorrow. Nobody knows tomorrow. Nobody knows. Is it really worth it? All the deception, pretension, unpleasant action. In the end, what is there to gain? Except maybe pain and shame. Is it really worth it? 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 You try to justify your actions and blame it on the events of yesterday, but yesterday is gone.
Yeah, you are free now, so you can go.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
Yeah, what is it?
Nothing for me.
Something like what?
Like my salary, money, anything, sir.
You didn't work to get paid. You worked to get free. If you will excuse me for now.
8 months of being unable to get across to either Stella or Isaac. Times weren't as they are today. Phones weren't accessible too. For me, it was a day of mixed feelings. I didn't quite know what to expect. What my child would look like. Would it be a boy or a girl? How has Stella coped? I'm sure Isaac must have gone through a lot taking care of her. Indeed, Isaac took very good care of my woman. Isaac.
Yeah, who is there?
I'm back.
Who?
It's Kenneth. Isaac.
Are you back?
Yes, I'm back. Why are you surprised?
No, nothing, no.
Darling, what is going on?
That's Stella's voice.
No, Stella. I'm alone, no.
I want to see her.
No, I'm alone.
What do you mean?
Isaac, nobody is here, oh.
Let me go in.
To do what now?
That's my wife in there. Isaac,
nobody is here, I'm alone.
Step out of my way.
Guys, wait. Wait.
I said, Stella!
What would you have me do? You abandoned me. You never cared how I have fared. Kenneth, I waited for you. I had your child, your daughter, all by myself. Isaac was the only one who stood by me, who cared for me. What would you have me do? What?
Isaac, you had sex with my woman.
Kenneth, you said you were returning, but you did not. Nah, man, I'm not a fool, Kenneth. Okay, fine. How do you want me to be taking care of her without even having a taste of what I'm taking care of? Answer me, Kenneth! How? I'm not a fool. I am not!
Isaac!
Kenneth, you know what? You are a fool! Ingrate! That is what you are. You? I think the worst thing I did was accepting to help you both in the first place. Now, take her and your baby out of my house. I don't want to see any of you in my house. You or you! Get out! Leave my house, Kenneth! Go!
Run! Now! Get out of here! Go! Go away! Go now! Keep going! That's how I spent 17 years of my life in jail.
You were in jail?
Yes.
abortion.
How do you expect me to live the rest of my life knowing that I gave birth to a child for either my father or my grandfather?
Look, Nelly, I know it's a tough one, but this child still has to live. Huh? Please. And come here. Please, just do it. Okay? You can't kill an innocent child. Huh? Please.
Hold on. Wow, Stella. Where have you been? We've been searching for you.
I've been searching for you too. Helen.
Yes.
For how long will you continue to keep the truth away?
But Stella, what do you want me to do?
He has suffered enough. Tell him the truth. He needs to know the truth now.
No. Auntie, are you okay? Are you okay?
Nelly, you must take me to Kenneth's house.
Kenneth?
I am very sorry, Kenneth. It was something I had to do for a friend.
What are you trying to say?
I advised her then, but she insisted we shouldn't let you know.
Look, Helen, you're not making sense.
Stella came to me in my dream and asked that the 19-year-old secret should be finally revealed.
Helen, when you're ready to make sense, let me know.
The pregnancy did not belong to you.
What are you talking about?
Kenneth.
Where is Kenneth? I am Kenneth's father. Where is he?
I'm sorry, sir. I didn't know. He's not in. He went for his exams, sir.
I see.
How long has he been in the hall?
About 20 minutes, sir.
Okay, let me just hang out and wait for him, by the time he...
Sir, wouldn't you love to wait for him here?
What are you going to tell the people? That your boyfriend's father did what? Raped you? My friend, relax and be a big girl. Let me tap this ass. Come on!
What? And you didn't tell anybody all this while?
What would you have me do? What would you have me do? How am I going to tell anybody that Kenneth's father raped me? How?
But you are pregnant for him now. Now tell me, what do you want to do?
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay, Stella, listen. You must tell Kenneth exactly what happened. Yes.
Helen, please. For the sake of our friendship, for the sake of everything you hold sacred, promise me. Kenneth must not know that he's not the real owner of this pregnancy. Please, promise me. I am going to tell him today that I am pregnant for him. Please. Please.
Kenneth, I am very, very sorry.
Wait, hold on. Are you saying he's not my father?
Technically, he is your brother. To his father's house. We must stop him. Oh, we need to stop him.
Dead! You're dead! I swear you're dead! Get out of my way!
me like a man! Get up! Hurry! Hurry! Good radiance.
You will never forgive me, Kenneth. So there is no point in asking. This note is to ensure I don't go with things you need to know. First, I need you to know that you are not my biological son. I met your mother already pregnant with you. She eventually died while giving birth to you. And I got stuck and frustrated at having to raise another man's child. Secondly, I wish to point out that the baby Nelly is pregnant with is not my child. I was certified impotent 2 years ago.
What? This is unbelievable.
Kenneth, I hope you haven't done anything stupid.
No. Read this.
Kenneth, is this what I'm thinking?
Sadly, the bastard is not my biological father.
And Nelly isn't your sister?
No. And the unborn child isn't his as well. Yes. Nelly. My baby. I've always known that we were meant for each other. It's over. It's over, baby. Come here. No. The moment for tears is over. Okay? Nothing is standing between us right now. No more obstacles. We'll be together forever. Come here.
I'm sorry, Kenneth.
Sorry about what? You don't need to be sorry. Okay? What is going on? Babe?
I can't continue living this life of lies.
I don't understand.
This pregnancy isn't yours.
What? What? What do you mean? What do you mean?
It belongs to my boyfriend. Oh.
Nelly!
April. I eventually told him the truth.
It's okay, darling. You did the right thing. Yeah, you did the right thing.
Deborah.
Yes.
We didn't tell you we're coming here. So, why are you here?
Go ahead and tell them the truth. The game is over. Chief. Chief is dead.
No!
April, tell them also that you've been sleeping with Chief secretly.
April, you?
I can't explain.
This is a nightmare. I want to wake up. The pain is so deep. Please, who can make it stop? Feels like the end of the world. Feels like I've lost it all. Oh, if this is a nightmare, I wanna wake up. Ooh, feel like a desolate place. Oh, feels like a hopeless case. The misery, all that I feel is so strong. This unfolding mystery, oh, where did I go wrong? This is a nightmare. I wanna wake up. Oh, so much pain. Oh, there's so much shame.
What really is there to life? Absolutely nothing. Just the constellation of carefully constructed lies designed to create an illusion of reality. What indeed is reality? An awful lot of us live each day believing what is not and accepting what never was. Pray. Pray each day that you don't wake up tomorrow to realize your own very existence is also a lie. Because the worst form of living is to live a lie.
Wake up. I want to wake up. Life experience helps shape our lives, for good or for bad. But sometimes unpleasant experience can make us take the wrong path. It is so sad. Although you may be a victim of circumstance, so you do what you have to do. and take your chance. If only you know what your actions will cause in the future, you'll plan it so differently. Because nobody knows tomorrow. It could be filled with sorrow. Nobody knows tomorrow. Nobody knows. Is it really worth it? All the deception, pretension, or pleasant action. In the end, what is there to gain? Oh, except maybe pain and shame. Is it really worth it? 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 You try to justify your actions and blame it on the events of yesterday. But yesterday is gone. Instead of doing wrong, we should right the wrong of yesterday. Yesterday is gone. If we allow the events of the past to affect the future negatively, it might end up so negatively. Cause us pain, bring us shame. Oh, cause us pain, our emotions drain. The hate and bitterness and revenge we carry in our hearts can really hurt us. Eventually can really destroy our lives. Is it really worth it? All the deception, attention, please and action. Oh. In the end, what is there to gain? What is there to gain? Except maybe pain and shame. Is it really worth it? 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 Tell me. All the lies, the deceit, the shame and pain, the emotion drain, the heartache, the breakups. Tell me, is it really worth it?